Man, that's a great cup of espresso. Hey everyone, this is Ben. Today we are going to be talking a little bit about caffeine. Yes, caffeine. And no matter what you call it, it's a cup of joe, it's espresso, whether you boil it, whether you do a pour through, whether you press it, whether you use it in a percolator, it is coffee. And for me, I drink a lot of coffee. And I've drank a lot of coffee through my military career, and I still drink a lot of coffee. When I get to camp, first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, after I get out of my rooftop tent or my camper, is I make coffee. So some of the ways you can make coffee at camp: you can boil water using a propane stove, you can use a percolator, you can use a jet boil, you can use a propane stove, you can even use electric kettles such as this Joule. But there is a product on the market that a lot of the outdoor enthusiasts or overlanders are using. This right here is the new Nano Outin. And I must say, when I saw this, I told myself I had to get my hands on it. And this right here is a portable, battery operated, rechargeable espresso maker. So let's go check it out, the Outin Nano. And today's video is sponsored by the Outin Nano. Outin had reached out to me and told me about the Nano. After watching several videos on that, I said, oh, sure, why not? Because I love coffee. One, it is portable. Two, it saves space. And three, it's just a cool product. You know, the Outin Nano weighs less than 700 grams, and it's perfect for your backpack, perfect for your bag. You can throw it in a duffel bag, you can throw it in your center console, or even in the back of your camping gear. Like me, I can just toss it in my deck system. And this thing only takes 200 seconds to heat up the water to enjoy a nice hot cup of espresso. Now this thing is also rechargeable, so it has a long battery life. It has a 7500 milliamp battery for 5 times, and you get 200 plus hot water brews out of that battery. Now you can charge this portable Nano using a 12 volt or a 24 volt system. And this has the 2-in-1 method. When I say 2-in-1 method, you can use a capsule or you can use ground coffee. But these things come in several colors. You can get it teal, gray, white, pink, or green. Now the Nano is a portable rich Crema espresso machine with 3 minutes self-heating. Weighing like a loaf of bread, this thing only weighs 700 grams, and you can take the Outin Espresso Machine anywhere for espresso with its travel size shape, and in just one tap you can start brewing your golden ratio coffee in the outdoors. And Outin claims that this is the lightest electric coffee machine on the market, weighing less than 700 grams. When you purchase your Outin Nano portable electric espresso machine, it's going to come in a box like this. When you open it up, you're going to get a portable espresso machine user guide, and then you're going to get a little sheet that shows you how you can use the different ways of the strength of the coffee as well. You're also going to get a quick user guide. And then the box is pretty cool. They show a lot of outdoor adventures, and they believe in protecting nature today, and they preserve it for tomorrow. So they're really environmental conscious. And then they have some recipes up here where you can use as well. First thing you're going to get what they call the capsule adapter, and you can purchase little like baby K-cups from Outin itself for that. You're also going to get the ground filter basket, and this is what I use. You put your coffee in here, and you place the cover on that, and then you place it into your Nano. But we'll show you that in just a second. You'll get your coffee cup made out of plastic, and this also serves as a cover on the Nano itself. You're going to get a cool little ground spoon. And then a USB charging cable to charge up your Nano. And this is a Type C, so. And of course, you are going to get the Nano itself. And on the top of the Nano, this is where you pour in the water, and you can measure everything from 50 milliliters to 70 milliliters. And then they have a max, let me see if you can see that, a max line at the top. Hope you guys can see that. So you pour the water in there, this cap will go on, and then, but we'll show you how to make the coffee in just a second. On the back of it, you do have a on-off button here, and if you do have some LED lights. And then on the other side, you do have a rubber cover here. This is where you charge your USB. So you open that cover, and you have your USB-C input there in the back. So overall, it is a hard aluminum shell. It feels really sturdy and robust. It's not cheaply made. And this thing is IPX4, so it's waterproof and easy to clean. Everything's sealed. It's got the top cover does have a rubber ring on the top, so you won't spill any water, but it does have a vent, so be aware of that. I mean, if you tip it over, it will come out through that vent. And of course, this is where the pressure will come out to make your espresso. But pretty much that's all in the box itself. It's pretty simple. So let's go ahead and make some espresso using the Semper Gumby fresh roasted coffee, and let's go ahead and get that done. So first thing I want to do is I want to open up the capsule, and that's what it is right here. And then we're going to take our coffee scoop, and then we're going to scoop out some coffee. And then they say to press down with the scoop and compress it just like that. And then go ahead and place the cover back on like a little baby K-cup. Once you got the coffee all in there, you're going to unscrew this cap on the bottom of the Nano and place the capsule or the cup into the little cup there, and then go ahead and screw it on. Now they say to screw this on tight because it's under pressure. All right, and then on the top we are going to pour some water in here, and we are going to go, let's go to 50 ml. Let's make some strong espresso. So they say it takes about 200 seconds. So Siri, set timer for 200 seconds.
200 seconds, counting down.
So let's see in 2 minutes and 50 seconds if we're going to have a nice hot cup of espresso. Now when the LED lights go all the way across to the fourth light, that's when the espresso will start automatically. Now there are two modes you can do. You can have hot espresso or you can have cold espresso. And I can hear it heating up right now, or I can hear it boiling. So there we go. So it should just be a couple seconds and it should be producing some nice hot espresso. Man, that smells great. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a rich cup of espresso. That is a great cup of espresso. Man, that's a great cup of espresso. So what do I think about the Outin Nano? I think it's a pretty cool piece of equipment to take on your outdoor adventures. One, it's portable. Two, it's rechargeable. And three, you can enjoy a hot cup of espresso anywhere you go. So I will put the link and description in the box below, and you can also get a discount. And if you use this discount code right up here, you could save some money in purchasing your Outin Nano. Again, we want to thank Outin for sending us the Nano for testing and review, and I am looking forward of using the Outin Nano and on my outdoor adventures. This is Semper Gumby out.